Hi everyone, this is Richard. Welcome to the YouTube channel and thanks for watching the video, much appreciated. Okay, this is a follow-up video to one of the recent videos I did this week, and it was 61637 Thorpe Hall, which is a B17/1 loco from Hornby. It's one of the new B17s out, and I bought one from ModelZone and did a review on YouTube recently. Anyway, this is a follow-up video because I wanted to show everybody what I've done on the loco in terms of super detail and generally enhancing the appearance of the loco. So I'm going to take you for a quick tour and hope you like the video and hope it gives you some inspiration to maybe do some super detailing of your own on your own locos, or maybe you've done it so far, or maybe you're thinking about doing it on a loco. So anyway, hope this helps and I hope you like the video. So here we go. Let's spin down the front of the loco with the camera, and the first thing that I've done, as mentioned in the first video, I've fitted the super detail items from Hornby, which include these replicated brass cylinder pipes that go underneath the cylinders there. And there's one set there, and there is a set on the other side. And coming round to the front of the loco, we've got a vacuum pipe and also a dummy front coupling and hook on a chain there, which is really nice. And if you look at these hand lamps here, these hand lamps come part of the Hornby super detailed pack, which you can buy separately, and these aren't too bad. But the only thing is with these hand lamps, I find, is that they come too brilliant white, like Colgate toothpaste almost. They're really super white, and they don't really look good on a loco, brilliant white, because in real life the railways, from my experience as working on them as well as being interested, are a very dirty place to work. And hand lamps that go in front of locos generally got covered in soot and smut and grease and goodness knows what. They got cleaned up obviously by the footplate crew, but whilst they're in use they got a lot of dirt on them. So what I've done with this, it's quite easy to do, little tip for you out there. If you take a paintbrush, a very small fine paintbrush, dip it in some black Humbrol paint, sort of used for modelling and that sort of thing, and just have a tiny amount on the brush left, just so it makes a faint line on a piece of card or paper, and then very quickly and lightly just feather the brush across the surface of these lamps very quickly. And what happens is you get a tiny little build up of soot or grease on the handles, on the lamp in general, and it looks quite effective. So a little tip there, just flick it across with a paintbrush and you get a little bit of dirt on there, not too much, just enough to sort of bring a little bit of relief to the surface of the lamps there, and just give a little general appearance of well used and work stained loco equipment. So they're on the front there, but this is really the favourite part of my video here. I love these footplate crew that I got from Bachmann Scencraft. I'm going to show you these now. Look at these are really cool. So we've now got a driver and a fireman, both in their correct positions on the footplate. Fireman's obviously seen something interesting on the other side of the railway, and we've got a driver there. These are from Bachmann Scencraft, as mentioned, and these are really good value for money because they come in a pack where you get a couple of these different posed figures, and they're really useful for putting around train crew depots or in locos themselves, or even around surrounding situations. So I mean, they're really good, and I love these because they come ready painted, and they're weatherproof according to Bachmann. So if you've got a garden railway or run your layout in the garden, these are weatherproof apparently. So there you go. So they look quite good there. But moving on to the tender, this is real coal. This actually is real coal from the North Yorkshire Moors Railway, which came in the form of loco ash. So it is technically real coal, and it's on the tender. And as you can see, I think it looks way better than the plasticky moulded stuff that Hornby give you, which you'll see in the previous video. On top of the tender, I've also got some super detailed items there. There's a couple of coal hammers there resting on the side inside the tender, and also there's a slice and a dart, a long-handed shovel. These are all from Hornby on the super detailed pack you can get with the headlamps, head codes, and also a little driver and fireman should you wish to fit them and paint them. But I chose to use the Bachmann Scencraft ones because they come ready painted and they're more realistically posed. And the other thing I did with these loco tools here, again I used the same method as I did with the headlamps. I just flicked them with a paintbrush very quickly and lightly, just to give this an impression of dirt and general grime and used condition on there. So there we go. There's my super detailed Hornby Thorpe Hall B17, and I think she looks absolutely cracking. So there we go. Really pleased with that, and no doubt in future I'll be doing some more of the same when I get another loco. Anyway, I hope you liked it so far, but there's my finished loco. She's ready to run, and she does run very, very well. And I think the super detail you get from Hornby, as well as the other bits and pieces, really make the loco look finished, if you like, and give it that extra enhanced appearance. So maybe if all you guys out there, if you're thinking about super detailing a loco for the first time, then maybe this will help you and give some inspiration as well. Take care, thanks very much for watching the video, see you next time, bye bye.